Okay, good morning. Let's make a start. Welcome to the technical briefing on the cooperation verification mechanism reports for Bulgaria and Romania. Today, the European Commission has adopted the latest reports for Bulgaria and Romania under the cooperation and verification mechanism. The political assessment and the technical reports for both countries are available outside the press room, together with a press release and a memo for each country. What I'd like to do is give a short summary of the key conclusions of these reports and then happily take questions from you. Today's report concludes that since the Commission's last report in July 2012, Bulgaria has taken a few steps forward. There have been some improvements in appointment procedures, some useful managerial steps by the Prosecutor General, and some progress by the Supreme Judicial Council on the workload issue. However, overall progress has not yet been sufficient and remains fragile. Repeated controversies such as appointments having to be cancelled due to integrity issues, the escape from justice of convicted leaders of organised crime, and a succession of revelations about political influence on the judicial system have affected public confidence. There are still very few cases where crimes of corruption or organised crime have been brought to conclusion in court. Now, these are issues at the heart of the modernisation of Bulgarian society. For reform to succeed, it needs a consistent and coherent approach based on a broad consensus in Bulgarian society. The fact that the period covered by this report was characterised by three different governments has not helped to build this consensus, though events have also illustrated a widespread public aspiration for reform. The report contains a number of specific recommendations on each of the 6 benchmarks. To give just a couple of the examples that are cited in the report, Bulgaria should implement the action plan for the prosecution within the proposed timeline. It should close loopholes in the effective implementation of court decisions, such as finding ways to prevent absconding to evade prison sentences. It should entrust a single institution with the task to coordinate the fight against corruption, renew the procedures on conflict of interest, and develop a clear policy governing the relationship between SANS and other member state bodies dealing with organised crime.